Hey, welcome to the city of Alexandria. Today we're going to be talking about a new Steven Universe update that I had no idea even came out. I opened it the other night and there was a new update already installed. I didn't hear anything about this, like at all. But it's like a new roguelike mode that you have to unlock things in. And I'll show you how far I've gotten. So as you can see in the new update, there's like different characters. They also added Greg, and he was actually in the original Steven Universe Save the Light video game. There's also bonus effects that you can apply. You have to unlock these through doing the roguelike. It tells you at first that you're not gonna beat it in one go because it's just impossible, which I really do appreciate because I feel like the original story of Unleash the Light was pretty easy, except for I don't know, if you had enough items you were fine, and you always did because money was everywhere. What is Steven Universe cooking? Like, is there something coming? Why is there a new update to this game? It came out so long ago. Let's give another go with Steven and see how it goes. So you do actually start off in Rose's room. As you can see, I have the future costume equipped because it's dope-alicious. You can also pick one of the abilities to use during the battles. There are randomly generated abilities as well that some of them are definitely not going to be as useful as others. But that's where the challenge and like strategy kind of plays into it. You have to like really know the character. And for some reason I really liked playing as Steven in the Steven Universe game. Crazy, I know. So I picked Bubble, usually a pretty good ability if you want to tank a hit. Greg actually has some very good, he's got two pretty good abilities. I haven't tried him in story mode and actually seen like all of his abilities yet. So far from what I can see, he seems like he'd be pretty good.
Did you need me?
Boy, what are you talking about? We just started.
Wait, remind me again? Are we attacking the light or saving it this time?
Yo! That's a reference. But, you know, you probably know that from what I mentioned earlier. Just wait until Fofi finds out about this new update. This definitely verifies that it's randomized, even though it tells you. Because who the hell would want that badge? Just makes the game harder. I'm not sure if the Lucky Zap badge or the Flanker badge would be better, because I don't know exactly how common lucky hits are. I guess I'll take the Flanker badge. Finding secret rooms is just as easy as like just press every single direction in every room. Honestly, always do that. Oh no, we got ambushed. It's usually, by like the third battle, you're pretty much completely done, especially towards the start of when you start this like challenge. So I don't have Steven's Encourage ability yet, but these guys are pretty weak, so I could probably just take them out with a couple shield throws. Since I have some extra points, I guess I could set up this like POW thing that Greg has on one of them. It's basically like an effect that just damages them every once in a while he's like jamming out, if he's not like interrupted. So we're gonna probably do 3 shield throws, and hopefully that will mostly kill them. Okay, maybe I should have gotten the Lucky Zap badge, because I didn't know lucky shots were that easy. Then again, I guess that should be like obvious. Because Steven's shield can hit multiple targets, it has just like more rolls to be lucky. Yo, we did it. We gotta get a healing item for Steven though. Now we get to choose a perk for one of the characters. I guess it's Steven, just Steven this time. I think it's only one character at a time. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Steg in this game yet, but I can only hope he's here. But I don't think the fusion ability is very useful. Oh. This is a really good ability here. It's a good roll. It'll give me more money for like healing items, because shops do randomly spawn. I do have the cheeseburger backpack official from Cartoon Network. I wish I got more chances to use it because the cheese is indeed a pocket. Alright, so maybe I'll go on a bubble for Greg so that his jam doesn't get interrupted. And I'll just do shield throws. Oh, and set up the jam on probably the guy with the little shotgun thing. I think that's a welding torch, actually. Wow, that's actually kind of messed up, using a welding torch on a gem. Or like a human. You'll basically always use the shield in this challenge because it does a fair bit of damage for one single point.
I'm up! Easy peasy! Here I go! Yeah! Got it!
Oh, I didn't know that's what the star refund did. It actually gives you action points back during the match. I'm very glad I picked that one then. They keep trying to give me these fusion abilities. I am not building a meter here. It's impossible. I do usually get perfect blocks, so this might be a pretty good ability so that it can keep attacking after being hit.
Rock on!
It's so cool!
I love all the references and lore you get through these like status equipment things.
For me?
Well, I got the same thing twice, so that should display that you can like sell the items you get if you already have a better one, or the same one in this case. Which does help at like the shops and everything because they do randomly spawn. We just haven't seen one yet. Oh, this is a good opportunity to use the perfect block. Kind of wish I got the well-tuned one so that, because there's a lot of the same type of enemy, but hopefully this will be worth it.
Ready to jam with your old man?
You're gonna want to try and throw it in a way that it'll like go through the other ones as well, the other enemies, because it offers another hit.
Feels so good. Oh no, not Steven!
And I'm dead. Yeah, this is a pretty hard challenge, but that's nice because it gives a lot of replayability. And once again, I've gotten a 555 score. It's kind of insane how often I've gotten like 555 scores. Ooh, starter pack, that's a good one. But yeah, you're gonna be going through a lot and getting new rewards as you like level up in the roguelike aspect, I suppose. Alright, let's give it a shot with someone else. Let's do Connie and Lion because they have pretty good offensive capabilities. If we can get something that boosts the amount of action points we have, that would be perfect. Maybe if we could get Steven as a teammate, so we'd have Bubble, maybe heal. Even though the portal potentially could be useful, it's a little bit too niche, so I'm probably going to go with the Lion charge so I can hit multiple enemies with like one attack. Usually those are pretty good. So yes, we did get Steven, so that's good. We get heal, the shield, and the bubble, and also Connie and Steven get to hang out. That's always great. I do kind of wish instead of transitioning screens you could just walk around, but like how much harder could that have been to do? No shade though, it is still a very fun game. Wind Waker reference, that's my favorite Zelda game. Gale Sleeper. I do love also all the video game references they put in Steven Universe and how they kind of honor that in this like game. Some of them aren't as lore filled as others, like the colorful ukulele, but you know, some are very interesting, especially like garnets and pearls. Some of them tell you about like backstory stuff. I think we're just gonna have to spam shield again because they're in like midair. Oh, good. This time Steven has the heal by default instead of the bubble, which is good. Because the heal is like way more useful in most situations. Oh, hell yeah. That was like a perfect strike. Let's keep going. What's the reward? I'm thinking either time to get serious because I know that they will fall below 30 HP, like absolutely. Or I could get flawless form, which would give a dazed effect. And it is rarer, so maybe we'll get the other one again. So let's just pick this one, whatever. Gotta play this like every strategy game I always do. No thoughts, head empty. Ah, the Heretic's Anguish. I think this is a reference to the room in a secret Rose's base that had her sword. And all those suits of weapons that made it questionable whether or not they used gem shards for their own purposes or used humans, because gems don't usually wear many suits of armor in the show. Twitch, oh my god, PogChamp. This would decrease his attack, so I think I'm gonna just trade it for the gem so we can hopefully get something that heals or applies like a status effect to enemies like the Fire Salt. Oh nice, we got a shop. Oh, we got another party member. This might be a really good run then. We're gonna add Greg so we can get a passive damage output, and also he's new and interesting and I want to unlock his costumes. I do also have the Smart Shopper badge equipped, so things will be reduced in price. Otherwise they are like so expensive. Then again, I guess that is the economy these days. So I could get the Roses tier, but since these are like 2 cookie cats and they give a pretty good amount of health at this rate, I'm just gonna get this and say we'll just not die. How about that? So now we got Greg, Steven, and Connie and Lion. So this might be a pretty good run. Ooh, secret chest room. Well, this wasn't a secret at all actually. It had a very, very clear hallway. And also Steven didn't declare the fact that it was a secret, so it's just not. Training sword. We could also pick up these starfruit because we have just enough on our way back from the chest. Could be useful for if we need to attack again. Oh, we got an ability. Ah, heal gem. This is gonna be good. We can actually use Steven like a non-offensive character, which is, you know, what it's supposed to be. Okay, we got some enemies, but at least it's not an ambush. So we're gonna send Steven to the back formation so we can preemptively start a ukulele jam. We're gonna use a starfruit so that we get a couple more hit points. No, I guess we should save it for now. I'm gonna use a lane strike. Oh no. I'm so silly. I did a change thing, but I shouldn't have done that yet. So once again, we're gonna assault them with tunes and a rock hard shield right to the eye. Spamming Steven's shield it is. It is easy, but I am weak. Okay, so that battle went really well for us. I could see this going pretty far. We have the upgrades: increase Steven's defense, increase Greg's offensive jam power, or Connie and Lion receive a heal and defense up buff every time any other party member is defeated. Like I said earlier, we're just not gonna die, so we're gonna do the Greg one.
Hey, not too shabby.
I may have spoken too soon. Top 10 moments, top 10 pictures taken before disaster. So we're gonna set up a jam with Greg on the top guy, and then we're gonna do a lane strike with the bottom one. Maybe we'll use a starfruit, use Steven's shield to take out the other guys. And maybe finish off the others, because the starfruit does give you 3 points, which is 3 pretty solid hits.
I'm up.
Oh nice, we got Rose's tier in that drop. That's a pretty good one. We're gonna go with the Lion Charge heal because since Connie's at the front, it'd probably be good to be able to heal through an offensive move. Oh hell yeah, that was a ton of items. And we got a little guy. Oh wait, I didn't see this shop before. But it doesn't really matter because everything's really expensive. And we'll probably be fine, probably. Oh dear, everything we've gone through has culminated to this. Okay, so this...
I'm up. Easy peasy.
Sorry, guys.
This is very quickly not looking good, but we did get the roses tier, so we can revive Greg. And maybe we can heal Connie with Steven's ability.
I believe in you.
We'll go ahead and heal Greg as well. Let's see if we can use another item, so maybe we can use that on Connie since she's in the front. Or actually no, we're gonna use a star fruit so we can get some extra hits in there. So this guy doesn't hit us with fucking missiles.
I feel a jam session coming up.
I'm up. Sorry. Easy peasy. I'm up. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh no, not Steven.
Okay, so let's not talk about how I completely biffed that one. Fortunately, they're both low on health, so I could probably just do a full strike and take them both out, because I do have 5 points, and no other characters. I'm beginning to think maybe we should have done that earlier. But, you know, whatever. Let's increase Steven's defense. And let's try and revive Steven, because he's a healer. To have modest damage with Connie and Steven. We're gonna use some cookie cats and heal them up. I want a cookie cat in real life so bad. One time for Christmas, I had a friend, Kat, actually give me like little baked cookie cat cookies. They weren't ice cream because they would melt. There were like 3 of them, and they were really good, but unfortunately I didn't get to finish any of them because I just left them in the fridge to observe their beauty. We're gonna go with the higher damage output, I guess. And once again, a completely awful badge. Lucky Hits Restoring Health is pretty good. I can't remember if any of them have badges right now. I'll just give it to Connie, I suppose. I almost left without getting that chest. CDs. No roses, tears, I don't care. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this room, let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the first time I've ever actually finished a stage. That power creep is creeping. Oh, I didn't know we got a full restore before we left the level. I wouldn't have used so many items. Dang. Alright, let's go with Pearl, because she has a pretty good, throw, which you can use through multiple enemies. So now we finally have a full party. Let's go. Very early on too, which is pretty good. A pretty good pull. Definitely gonna do that spear throw because that is what I was talking about. So let's go stage 2. Like I said, not dying. Never. Okay, we got a shop, but like me in real life, we are broke as hell. It's a joke. So broke I can't pay attention. Which kind of sounds like it's about ADHD meds when you think about it. Oh no, these guys are really hard. Don't clip that. So we're gonna do a preemptive heal jam with Steven. And probably try and use a spear throw to get through these guys, because spear throws are usually pretty good. And I don't think you have to do it perfect. Okay, that was really bad. Spamming Steven's shield it is, I suppose.
Easy peasy. Here I go. Easy peasy.
Okay, once again, that was not very good. So I'm gonna try and increase defense. Well, that's just for one of them. So maybe there's one that increased defense for all of them. Or we could do the glow bracelet, fill up the teamwork bar, and maybe do a move. Okay, that didn't quite work because I haven't picked any teamwork perks yet. Forgot about that. Roguelike and such. Just more no thoughts, head empty behavior. Okay, fortunately we got the perfect for that second one, otherwise we might all be dead. So let's try and fix this a little bit.
Just like we planned.
Oh my god, literally the first time I failed it, and it's right now. Okay, Connie and Lion are down, so it's not great. Oh, and I was...
That's better.
Didn't pay attention. Whoopsie daisy. Some of them are such knee-jerk reactions, but...
That I'm a light speed distraction. But that's a knee-jerk reaction.
I'm up. Yeah. Catch. Got it. Yeah. Got it. I'm up. Easy peasy. Hurts. Sorry, guys.
It's over for us, but we got very far, so that's good. Probably got a lot of upgrades here. Got a new record with Connie and Lion, so that's good. A little bit higher than my season 1. Ooh, that's pretty good. Every character begins with +2 attack. So that's where I'm going to end it for today, guys. But if you want to see more of this, let me know. And thank you for coming back to the city. Bye-bye.